Hello there, and welcome to episode 34 of the Banter Podcast. I am your usual host, and I am drinking John E. Fitzgerald Larceny Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, kindly given to me by Scott on my birthday, and it is 46%.
I did clock that.
It's a pretty bottle.
It's a very pretty bottle, and it explains why it's taken me a little while to get through it. It's been a 2-month project at time of talking so far.
I'm Claire, and I'm drinking a Wingman.
Yes. How refreshing for you.
Mm.
Have you had it before?
It's all I've been drinking. For the
Period, full stop.
It is really nice, but they've stopped doing the Planet Pale, which I really liked.
Have they?
Can't find it anywhere. So yeah, it's this. It's good. It's sessionable.
Very sessionable.
Bit sick of it now.
It got you through Bloodstock.
It did. It was all I had, ale-wise.
For your day-to-day?
Yeah, it's all I had.
It was like ale or beer or whatever during the day and spirits at
It's
night.
Ale or spirits is all I had.
Unless it was mead or moonshine day.
I think that's a long old
Special
night.
days.
Yeah, special days. The ale had to wait.
If you didn't have ale, Foster's?
Never.
No.
My name's Lorna and I'm drinking Foster's.
Right, at the end of the last podcast, which seems like fucking forever ago, we were given homework, and I am delighted to inform the viewer that we completed our homework and all handed it in on time successfully.
Well done us. Genuinely well done
Yes,
us.
cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Clink, clink, clink.
But more on that later. I have a little bit of news, if I may. I think we all have a little bit of news, don't we? A little bit of something.
A little bit.
Two-thirds off.
You and I, Claire, have news.
Yeah.
Something. Okay, who remembers the Finnish historical action thriller Sisu?
No. Oh.
I knew you'd say that. Really?
Have I seen it?
No, I don't know if you've seen it.
Why the fuck would I know about it if I haven't seen it?
I recommended it to you ruthlessly.
Did you? I haven't watched it.
You actually said, I like the sound of that.
I probably did.
Yeah.
And I probably will now when you describe it to me. Go on.
It was my movie of the year, 2023.
I haven't seen that
I
either.
know, prestigious title. Anyway, the sequel news is here.
Oh, good.
Hooray.
I'm delighted.
It's called Sisu Road to Revenge, and it's set for release in November of this year. Soon. Like, this news dropped. I found it today, but it recently dropped, very recently dropped.
Ooh.
It was my token bit of movie news, enter screen rant. Oh, it's third down. Perfect. Anyway, the official synopsis reads as follows. Sisu Road to Revenge is a wall-to-wall cinematic action event.
Wall to wall.
A sequel to the sleeper hit Sisu.
Sleeper indeed.
No, it's because it came out of fucking nowhere, like the first John Wick film, and it's just got a
yeah,
massive
it's
cult
dropped.
following.
What
and it's
year?
fucking incredible.
23?
2023.
Oh, that was the first. Oh, and
Yeah.
this is a sequel.
Yeah, that's actually not a big gap for sequels.
That's what I was thinking.
Returning to the house where his family was brutally murdered during the war, the man who refuses to die, Jorma Tamila, dismantles it, loads it on a truck, and is determined to rebuild it somewhere safe in their honour. Imagine that. Pulling up to your old house, breaking it down, putting it in a vehicle, and just literally rebuilding it in the middle of nowhere on your own.
It's a dream come true, actually.
What a guy. Anyway, when the Red Army commander who killed his family comes back, hell-bent on finishing the job, a relentless, eye-popping cross-country chase ensues, a fight to the death full of clever and unbelievable action set pieces.
Oh, Beth, is he still got the house on the back?
Still in the van.
Well,
Has he built it at this point? We're invested in the house. Tell us more about
This
that.
synopsis has barely anything to do with the original.
Does the kitchen have an island?
No, it must
I haven't seen. There's been no trailer drop. It's set in the middle of Finland during 1944.
I bet it's got some nice coving.
Oh, very good.
And they're working with almost twice the budget for this one.
Oh, wow, they invested then.
But yes, coming in November, and I'm very much fucking looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
That's very exciting.
For me.
For you, yeah. Both of my pieces of news have segues from your little ditty there. And I can't choose as to which one to go for, so I'm going to go for both. Speaking of sequels and redos, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is coming back to your screens.
Oh, fabulous.
I did know about this, yes.
TV show or film?
TV show. Sarah Michelle Gellar is returning.
Oh, my.
We're all thrilled.
No way.
So
it's actually chronological as it's...
She's like training the latest Slayer kind of a jam, I think. I kind of vaguely read it as I was taking a shit earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. You heard this too?
I heard that James Masters isn't returning as Spike.
Yes, that's what I'm sad about that.
It makes sense. He looks good for his age, but vampires don't age. And he
has-
certainly doesn't look like he did back when they originally filmed the
And to be
first
fair,
series.
Michelle does.
She looks the same.
Yeah.
Maybe she's the vampire after all.
Plot twist!
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, absolutely. But do you know when?
I can find out. The series ended in 2000 and something. When do you think that Buffy ended?
No, I'm trying to remember if the
Yeah.
Angel and Buffy series were overlapping at one point. Or did Buffy end and then Angel started?
I think I was still in high school at this point.
Because I remember we spoke about this before. I preferred Angel because it was darker and grittier.
Yeah.
And did you know that the Angel theme tune is the Buffy theme tune played slower and backwards?
Oh, very
Oh, yes.
good.
Is
Oh, I
it?
know.
It
That's
is
a fun
indeed.
fact. We drink for those.
Yes,
we do
we
drink
do.
for those.
Cheers.
I'm going to say 2007 then.
I think it was earlier than that.
Go on, when do you think?
I think it was probably 2002 or 3.
Oh,
Which one?
Christ.
Big one.
2.
It's 3.
Oh.
Drink as a punishment.
Oh.
She was further off! You drink
It
more.
doesn't
Mine had
say when.
logic.
As far as I know, it doesn't say when.
I
But
don't even think it's entered pre-production yet.
my other bit of news, the only film that I've watched this year has been an absolute sleeper hit. I'm sure that our listener has very much felt this penetrate their experience, especially if they're on social media, but particularly if they listen to the radio, and that is K-pop Demon Hunters. Have you ever heard of
Oh.
this?
No, I haven't.
So it's an anime series that's been on Netflix, and it's essentially about this trio girl band whose voices keep the demons at bay. Just go with it.
Oh, anime, sorry, yeah.
It's anime, yeah.
How
and
could
then-
I not go with it? My
Yeah.
stuff's about a guy who dismantles his own house, puts it on a truck, drives it off somewhere to rebuild it.
Perfectly reasonable. I'm not waiting.
Yours makes more sense.
Well, it kind of does, doesn't it? So to combat this trio, the demon world bring out a 5-piece boy band called Saja Boys.
Oh.
And at time of listening, I think 3 of the songs that are in the film are in the charts.
That's brilliant.
Isn't that cool? There you go, and I've actually seen the film. So I'm very pleased with myself.
I do like K-pop. I like
Yeah.
when they break through, like now and again. I think, I can really see.
Is
'Cause
that
they're
a-
like top of their game.
Very much. It's had a huge resurgence, hasn't it? Like K-pop is very much infiltrating the...
Western world.
Yeah, it's quite nice to see.
It is quite a spectacle. Like watching them, the energy they bring to the stage is
Yes.
undeniably amazing.
They are professionals, yeah.
Beautifully animated.
Choreographed well as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend that you watch it, and you'll be singing Soda Pop in your head. That's my news.
Oh, you're done.
That's done.
Very good.
Basically, the news was that I saw a film. Oh, did you see that Deadpool and Avengers were doing a thing?
No,
Oh,
are they?
that's all I've got for you.
Fair enough.
You do.
It
Probably for Christmas.
What type of thing?
looked like some kind of film collab situation.
Well, Deadpool is in Marvel,
Mm-hmm.
so it would make sense. You know, Tom, my housemate, has got a huge fuck-off Avengers jigsaw that he
Very
was
cool.
piecing together when I first moved in.
I found an edge piece of that.
You've seen it. The thing is massive. It's got loads of characters on it that I've never claimed to be a fan of Marvel, so there's loads already that I didn't recognise on there. Deadpool's not on it. I
Oh.
was really surprised at that.
That's odd.
We had all the other X-Men and all that kind of shit, but Deadpool wasn't on it.
I think
I thought that
that
was weird.
probably like leans even more into the lore, doesn't it? Because like when Wolverine did come over, like actually did a film together, it's quite nice to break the fourth wall because all of them are, is it called K-Fab?
Okay, Fabe.
K-Fabe, yeah. All of those are proper K-Fabe. And then you only need one. That's what crumbled the wrestling
The
community.
trio, yes, it was Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and who's the third guy?
And you can have a few or one in Deadpool's that actually breaks that. But yeah, you need the others to really proper believe in it to make it work.
Vince was furious about that, apparently.
And Hulk Hogan, I think, as well, yeah. And
Did you
Wrestler.
see that obviously they do the 10 bells when somebody of the alumni passes, talking about Hulk Hogan?
Oh,
A
right.
bunch of people boycotted it.
Yeah, a load of people refused. I think Rhea Ripley was one who refused to do it.
Oh my.
He's quite
I
problematic.
can't remember the other two.
Yeah, but it's Hulk Hogan. Did you two
He
see?
was shrouded in conspiracy over his
And rightly
latter
so,
years,
rightly
yes.
so. But
It's been a naughty Hogan.
What you gonna do, brother?
But just like Vince, he made wrestling them two characters, Vince and Hulk. Like, no matter what, you don't need to separate
their
the artist from the
contribution
art,
to that
but
industry can't be
they
denied
deserve
by
what- did-
anyone,
did
regardless of what they did outside of the ring. So to speak.
Did you see the send-off that they did?
Did you watch it?
I watched it.
We're AEW guys, Lorna. Of course we didn't watch it.
You got to dabble. You got
to.
I watched SummerSlam. What more do you want from me?
You know Chris Benoit?
Yeah.
This is straight after his passing, before
Anybody knew what had happened.
Yeah, Vince put on such a show. The whole thing, it was moving. It wasn't it?
I watched this. It was incredible. It was awesome. And then in like a week, or however long it was later, not too far removed from that amazing tribute show, Vince was like, yes, we're removing all history and mention of Mr. Benoit in our archives. Fuck him off.
We fucked up.
He didn't exist as
Yes,
far as
yeah.
WWE was concerned.
But wasn't that a send-off?
Yeah, it wasn't.
And Hulk didn't do anywhere near Benoit, and he should have got the send-off. Or something more. Honestly, it was like the run-of-the-mill show. They did a little bit of a dedication at the beginning, and then the whole show was just mid-range.
Regular Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah.
They have to tread very carefully, don't they? Because Hulk Hogan, or Terry Hogan as his name. Is Terry his name?
It is Terry, yeah.
Mr. Hogan is a very problematic character and is very controversial for the brand if we're talking business.
You've already got Vince. If you've done Vince, nothing comes before his controversy. Put a bit more of a show on for Hulk. I'm still
For the
standing
bows
by
for
that.
the audience under every seat.
AEW.
Yes, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
AEW did even less than that. AEW just had Tony Schiavone just say Hulk Hogan's obviously a very strong figurehead in the industry, blah, blah, blah. You'll be missed, brother. And that was it.
Do you know, I still appreciate that. At least it was
a nod.
Yeah, but his name's tied to the WWE brand, though. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
Like,
so
they can only
strong.
do so much.
That's what I agree. But speaking of Hulk Hogan, I've got something in my bag, brother.
When I was watching you, I was like, how the fuck is she going to link this to the bag of
I
porn?
was wondering. Speaking of problematic,
Alright.
Oh, Banter.
we've all got a bag full of problematic. You know we've got to dump it in a bush at some point tonight for the teens to find.
I know.
Context. Like responsible adults that we are.
Context for the viewer. The aforementioned homework, basically, and I quote from Claire, and I will
You
use...
don't have to quote from Claire.
Mission for the next podcast. We're all bringing a porno that we brought from an offie.
That's very damning.
That is literally word for word.
I'm so happy that's a quote. I want prices as well after this.
That quote is the reason why I don't tell anybody that I do this podcast. Yeah.
But before we do that, Lorna very kindly bought us some special drinks for the occasion.
Oh, yes.
Give us some context, please, Lorna, as to why you have acquired these buzzballs.
So, I was watching this other channel, TPD TV, and they always have a buzzball. It's like, you gotta have one. And so we popped into...
What's a buzzball?
I only ever saw them like a little hand grenade, but full of drink.
Lovely.
And I'd never seen them before, never even seen them behind bars or anything. Went into a Polish offie, and they were there, and it was £3.50.
Is this the one? Is this the one opposite the Weatherspoons in Redditch Town Centre by any chance? I thought it was. Weird enough, I went into there looking for porn once. Couldn't find any.
So it's like, it's not a wasted trip. I've got 3 buzzballs.
Oh no, Lord, I got poppers from there instead.
Thank you very much for bringing these. I remember seeing this on TPD.
Yes.
And how whenever they are in like a lull or a dip, they always go for a buzzball and it brings them back to the party.
Yes.
That's how they describe. That's why I wanted to try them. Very excited. Right, Joe, what flavour do you have?
I have passion fruit martini, 13.5% in a 200ml cannonball, apparently.
Shake well.
A tangy cocktail made with premium vodka, that's gotta be a lie, passion fruit juice, vanilla and natural flavours, also probably a lie.
Oh, vanilla.
Interesting.
I've got the chili mango. We all was a little bit... Yeah. And it's a spicy margarita cocktail made with tequila, vodka, mango and natural flavours.
That sounds foul.
It does sound disgusting. We'll all have to have a try of it,
Yeah,
though.
it does.
Oh, of course.
Yes, it does.
Mine's Lotta Colada, so it's basically a pina colada. It says enjoy chilled, and that it's ready to drink.
Mine doesn't say that.
Have a ball on the back. It says mine contains milk, which is a concern.
That's what it was, refrigerated.
Okay,
How many temperature changes has this been through? Please drink responsibly.
let's open up the chili.
Yeah, because that...
Shake it well. It's too late.
No, I did really shake it.
That's a full can.
to
Fair
bend.
play.
How is it?
No, actually,
Are you sure?
I think it was just a shock from the Fosters. It does stick around after.
Yeah, you can smell the chili.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
and just let that ferment.
Well, that was a hard swallow. Oh
Yeah,
no.
That is foul. That is absolutely disgusting. Earlier, I was obviously at home with Tom. He gave me this. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called like Black Death or something like that. It was this apparently the most sour sweet in Europe. And they sat him outside one of the train stations he works at, and I felt like shit for about 45 minutes after having this sweet.
That's like a zombie.
And that's
chili.
worse. That drink is way worse.
You can actually feel the fire after.
Yeah, it's still here now.
Why would you choose that?
I'm shit with spice. Yeah, how many options did you have? And that one made the cut.
But yeah, the other one was espresso, and I thought,
We're doing the Lotta Colada next.
Like,
you can have
Colada's
some
coming
milk
up.
after your chili. Yum,
Oh.
yum, yum.
It looks like Cleopatra's bath water.
Oh, romantic.
Well, it does suddenly seem more appealing, doesn't it? That's quite palatable.
I'm
Well-
so shuddering.
Well, anything
It's
will be
quite
after
strong.
the chili one.
It's strong.
What percentage is it? I was the only one who revealed the percentage of mine.
13.5. Same
Oh,
as
same
yours.
as mine, and I'm guessing the
I'm
chili.
assuming they're
I'd
all the same.
I'm guessing the liquid nightmare's the same.
I can see why that is just a shot
That was a
to
puss.
get you
That was a
in.
pussy hole sip. That was water, and you know it.
Yes, it was. I didn't commit, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like
Oh God, with the
Yeah,
heat
that's
of
fine.
the chili.
that's absolutely fine.
It's
too
kind
much.
of brought it back, hasn't it? That drink, the heat of the chili.
The milk's meant to help.
Doesn't. How strong's yours, Lorna? 50.
I think it feels it. 13.5.
Oh, they're all the same then.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the passion fruit martini is probably the most digestible one of the lot.
It's the one I'd choose.
I think it's going to be like pure
Ooh,
sucrose.
Bit of spray on it.
Did you shake it well?
I did not shake it. If I'd have mixed that, that'd have been nice.
It's
It comes in layers.
pure chemical.
And it really pairs well with the milk from the Lotta
God.
Colada.
And just the constant heat from the
This
chili.
is what I meant.
Let's give that another go.
Hang on, I'm not finished.
That's sure
I
to
like
make
that
all
sound.
the difference.
Shake him.
I hope the mic picked that up.
That's actually alright.
And it tastes way better now.
Oh, so it
I didn't say it
said
tasted
about-
good. I said way better.
Okay. Of the three, that's my favourite.
Wow. Do you think that tastes strong?
Yes. I reckon
That
this
is nice.
with some really good lemonade.
Mmm.
Like, imagine this is your spirit. And you just
Yes.
mix it with lemonade.
Nah, it's not the buzzball way.
Oh, no, I'm not mixing it. Oh, fuck that. It's not the buzzball way.
I really appreciate you bringing those though, because that is quite the experience. Night outs have changed, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Since camera
Yeah.
phones, nights out have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've become a diluted version of their former selves.
Yeah, you used to be able to really let loose. Really fucking go for it.
I feel like the only place you can get that level of freedom now, guiltlessly, probably festivals.
Possibly, actually, yeah. But even still.
Yeah. It's the camera
Oh, you're going to get
phone.
filmed, which is fine,
Camera
but you're at a
phones.
festival, it's...
Mm.
Yeah, but you can't really... To be fair, Vicky, I don't know if you do give her a shout out. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, Vicky's long-time listener,
Vicky.
one-time guest.
Vicky shout out how, yeah, like, she proper goes for it, and that's what it should be about. Like, really let loose.
I'm excited for Vicky at Bloodstock.
Yeah, same.
You wouldn't get arrested or be kicked out of the festival for being naked at it.
No, and to your point from earlier, being naked, it
This
wasn't
isn't towards
unusual.
Vicky.
No, this isn't
towards
about Vicky. But it wouldn't be unusual to see nakedness on a night out, is what you were saying.
Yeah, and it is just like a proper giggle, not aggressive, just like a really quite funny thing.
Very
but
human.
That is very human, and that is completely changed.
All gone because, accountability and IFA. To the point of, there's always a safety element. Sometimes it's good to have accountability, and it's a panopticon.
Oh, very nice.
And it started in a prison thing. So it used to be that to solve the guard to prisoner ratio, they put all of the prison cells on the outside of the circle and then the wardens in the middle. So you could be seen all the time.
Yeah. He's the one that did it, isn't
Milton, yeah. And it was a self-regulation thing. And it's almost as though that we've done that as a society.
Oh, yes.
The larceny and passion fruit martini do not pair well.
I fucking bet.
Right then, I'm going to hand in my homework, if I may.
You may.
But before then, a story. Right, so I looked in off licenses and newsagents in places that you'd basically rather not. Like, I shouldn't go under 30 because my wheels are going to get robbed, basically, if I do those kind of places. Mm-hmm. Success was non-existent. Sometime after that, Tom rang me from a random shop telling me he's standing in front of a shelf full of porn mags.
Go on, Tom.
Yeah. Thank you. He offered to get me one there and then, but I knew the rules to our quest, so I politely declined.
I knew you were going to bring this up.
Well done.
He's using this as a weapon against me. That's the only reason why he's prefacing this.
LOL! Oh my god, the naughty
the viewer doesn't know the
style.
context. So, despite visiting these rough places we went to, which included Blochwich, which is the rough end of Warsaw.
Yes, it is.
Warsaw has a rough end.
Got a cracking festival coming up, though.
Oh, it does. Monster Drugs and Wrestling. So, with that in mind, it turned out the shop was just around the corner from my place.
Oh my.
So one Friday we ventured out to attain the quarry. Annoyingly, this was taking place on a night before I was to be tattooed, so I had to embark on this venture sober, which was not in the original fucking plans at all. I wanted to do this completely twatted to begin with, but I couldn't
especially if you're a bloke by himself.
It wasn't worth the risk. Oh no, Tom and Greta generously accompanied me.
Good.
That's very good.
It was. Anyway, we got there and it was empty, but the place was filling up quickly with a load of these girls getting drinks for prees. I then found the selection. Oh. After a painful amount of time, like we were literally like, Tom, just pick, I need to pick a number, just give me the number. It's like, we need to look through them all. I was like, we fucking don't. This needs to be a grab and go, like, what the fuck? And then we were like,
no, you should have asked the ladies which one they'd have picked.
They were thankfully on the other side of the shop doing their thing, and I was just there, and Tom doesn't give a fuck.
Of course he doesn't.
So, after a painful amount of browsing, I made my selection and headed to the counter. There was one bloke in front of me. He was taking a piss-take amount of time to do whatever the fuck he was doing, and I was just behind him thinking, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I don't know how long he took, but he took long enough for the girls that were shopping for prees to form a very nice orderly queue behind me.
Perfect. I'm so happy that this is what happened.
Yeah. When the guy in front of me finally left, I discreetly plopped this magazine.
Escort!
Oh my.
That makes sense for you.
Oh, it wasn't like a preference. I was just like, can we please leave? That one will do. Anyway, whilst you look at that, I'll tell the viewer the rest of the story. The mag will be on screen now.
Can you ignite Satine's spark? She'll go off with a big bang.
I think Paul Raymond might have done mine as well.
Wow, quite the editor.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Right, so I've plopped the magazine on the counter. I can't remember what the fuck the shopkeep was doing, but it took him ages to get to me. But long enough for the girls behind me to notice my upcoming purchase.
Perfect. I love how Foster's features on the fucking... Where is Satine? Is she in a fucking pub? I think she might be.
Anyway, the bloke finally came to serve me. Tom and Greta promptly fucked off after I told the man that our Wi-Fi was down, so we needed this for entertainment up until then. I said that as a joke. I needed that for me. The dude was really cool, to be fair, completely non-judgmental. I paid by card, it cost me a £5, and I went on my merry way with the girls giggling prominently behind for the exit music.
Wow.
It looks retro as fuck, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Jodie did some research. That's on the screen right now and in front of you is the June 2022 edition of Escort.
22. Why the fuck does this man have this on his shelf? No one's bought it.
It
that's
might
why.
be the nostalgic edition.
It's been there since 2022.
When I put it, he looked at me as if to say, "We sell this, or are you giving me this as a gift or something?"
All right, considering $4.99.
A fiver, yeah, for
A fiver, yeah.
22.
Sorry, I've been holding it this whole time.
20. Was it 2022?
Yeah, if you flick through it, it still has the phone ads in there. And when I looked at the phone.
And when I
looked through it a
messaged
bit.
them, they did not reply.
Yeah, I was looking through like the phone. I was like this, and I was like, some of these people here might be dead.
The granny ones, yes.
Yeah,
They absolutely might be dead, yeah.
possibly.
It's a fitting tribute to them.
She is in a pub. You're right. I haven't even looked at this properly.
Have you seen the Fosters in the back?
Yeah, of course. Proud sponsors.
And
There's a bit of hardware as well where you can put
Oh,
ropes
there
on.
is. Yes, a little carabiner.
Bit of
there.
carabiner.
That's it, carabine is the word. Claire was pointing at it as you
Volume 41, number 5.
Furky and that. And it's
Very
quite
good.
thin.
I too really struggled to find a genuine magazine.
She looks scared.
She does.
Yeah, she's surrounded.
She's not happy to
She's
be
in
there.
a pub. She's in a lockout or whatever it's called.
She's not locked out. She's
No.
locked in.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. The carabine is empty.
No, that's the
Fosters
face
is
that's like, they only serve Fosters.
Not even spirit.
They only serve it in wine glasses as
They
well.
only have sherry and Fosters is what it is. For the grannies, obviously.
Oh.
Mission accomplished, right?
Yeah,
That-
Congratulations, yeah.
that is.
Yeah, accomplished. I also really struggled to find a magazine because it turns out the internet has taken over everything and hard copy is just really difficult to find. I even went to Daventry.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I thought fucking Daventry's going to have porn, surely. It didn't. And similar story to you, a mate's fella rang, because obviously I've been putting everybody onto this. If you find porn, tell me.
Yes, same.
Yeah, it's not something I thought I'd have attached to my name, but here we are. And found it, middle of Birmingham, outside Snow Hill. You know that offie that's outside Snow Hill?
I know the offer you're on.
Yeah,
about,
and that is where he found this. I have to say, as per the clause apparently that exists that we have to get it in our personal selves.
I am literally...
I missed that. He got it for me and
Go on, who was it?
Gave
Your
up
own
time for
quote, Claire.
Go on, who was it that got you?
Michael, Emma's
Oh,
because he works the trains, doesn't he?
Oh,
So
he's
he's
a
always
fucking
there.
trooper. Because for a bloke to get it by himself, that's an extra layer. Well
Good
done.
lad.
That
He did
is-
me
that
a
is
right
right.
solid
Yes, he
there.
did.
In amongst a budgie dying. I mean, this poor man.
Well done. Oh, I hope he does listen.
I got this. It's just simply called Porn Stars.
Oh, yes!
And it's sealed. Oh, and also in the bag that I had it in is a Bloodstock car sticker.
A few of mine were properly sealed, as in like in a see-through
They've
packaging.
even censored out dick.
Oh, I like this. Adult mag.
Oh,
style.
wow, they've gone up the way.
I appreciate that. Unless Michael, if you could just leave it in the comments, Michael, if you put your own sticky tape on it.
Yeah,
Bless his heart.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Is a proper guy.
Oh,
that
very
is.
hard.
I either missed or forgot about the stipulation that you had to get it personally yourself. I just thought you had to get it from a shop.
And that just means
You are
that-
aware that this whole thing was your idea, right?
Oh yeah, and therefore if I'm
Oh,
making the rules, I
And
can
then
say that
that's
this is
easy.
perfectly fine.
Is it
Another
fuck?
piece of sticky tape. Michael needs to
Lots
come
of
in
sticky
for a
tape.
3 sticky tapes.
Well, you can't be flicking through that, you dirty bastard. You gotta buy the mag if you want to
And
read
it's
it.
actually
No,
called
Reddy
Porn.
shouldn't give a fuck. He can just turn up, have a look through all of them, and then purchase one, if not none.
I will argue that mine seems considerably more modern than yours.
Yeah, despite it only being 3 years old, it looks fucking retro as
Yeah,
fuck.
it really
does.
does.
Mine was more money, I think. It was like, have a look at the front while you're butchering the cover. Go on.
This magazine set you back $5.90, only 99, a
Oh,
pound, literally
A
a pound. more
pound,
than mine.
that's inflation then.
It is.
Would you like some assistance?
I've got it. But
Nurse!
I've ripped it a bit. But
Nurse! Somebody help this man.
There we go.
He's in. He's not in.
He's in.
That doesn't seem as slutty. Well, as
Graphic?
Yes, perfect.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. That does not seem as graphic.
Oh, I was. I
don't give a fuck
blemish the
about-
front, I was
don't
trying
give
to
a
be
fuck
delicate
about
with it.
ripping it.
I'd have just gone, oh. I heard have treated it like Velcro, and you just do that.
That's quite tasteful, actually.
It is. Yes, it is.
Bit
Yeah,
of a nip slip,
like
here's a
stuff.
crack. Maybe you get to the good stuff towards the back.
No, actually, that is
No,
really quite
very
That's
quite-
very tastefully done. They've even put, you go show
Graphics.
Joe that. They've even put a bit of clip art over what you would really
Wow.
see. But then
Yeah.
again, show that side.
You got
But
gypped.
then, you've got
And then
this.
you've got the full on.
The full
Yeah.
spread.
So why...
Quite literally, but she's got
You
jewels
don't have to
on.
even speak French to enter that.
So my magazine doesn't allow penetration then, is what's up.
That's quite graphic. Like, it's a full page spread, but she's not opening herself or anything.
Did you not see her 2 pages previous?
Well, now and again she does,
Yeah.
but it's usually,
I'd say mine is pretty mild. I'd struggle to wank over that, I think,
oh,
personally.
you just wait until I show you what I've got. It's really not nice.
Oh, I think like the idea of wanking over still images is kind of archaic to me now. Like none of this arouses me.
Yeah.
I'm not like going to be like, oh, I'm having these.
Yeah, I think it almost feels a bit
None-
anatomical.
None of us can have them. We have to deposit them in a bush.
Oh, of course. Her tattoo is fucking shit.
Yeah, tramp stamps have made a bit of a revival somehow.
That's not even a tramp stamp. It's not even central, and it's like too far up, I would say.
She's at an angle.
She is at an angle, and she's at several in this. This has got that new kind of booklet smell to it. Like,
fresh print.
that kind of waxy
Oh, I like
smell.
that.
Like every time I smell it, that scent reminds me of the Volume 3 Subliminal Verses Slipknot album. I remember being at...
Oh, the booklet.
yeah, it was so good. I remember being at Dan's house. We were playing Halo. This was the year the album came out, and he handed it to me. He let me open it, bless.
Mm.
And I smelt it, and I was like, oh, that's such a good smell. And this reminds me of that.
Could you have a smell of
Here
your one?
Oh,
I don't
yeah, well,
know
this
if
is
it-
freshly sealed. Mine smells like...
It's been rifled through by every person.
2023.
It's actually kind of the same, but way more diluted.
Oh, okay. So
Way
at
more
least
diluted. I have a
that's
whiff of
liquid.
both of them.
Sniff the porn man. This is our
You were not
Friday.
one of...
Yes, it does smell like fresh print, doesn't it? Yeah.
And that one less so.
It is very CD lyric booklet
Yeah.
smell.
Oh, I love that smell. Oh.
You know, cassettes have made a comeback.
Have they?
You know, apparently the... what's it, Gen Z? The new one that's coming
Oh,
up. Oh, it gets you again. You need lemonade.
Fuck it, have you poured some of the chili one in that?
Maybe. No, I wouldn't do it to you. I wouldn't do it to you.
You wish you'd thought
Let me
of it.
just plop the pour mats on the side.
Make a pile.
Right, yeah, sorry.
Make a neat and tidy pile.
So, before I get mine out, I've got a bit of a theory that there already is a bit of a, like, if it's your first time looking at a porn mag, that you'd go maybe for Claire's first, then you'd go for yours.
In terms of...
Severity of what
Escalation.
of what you need, something harder to get you off, or like to enjoy what you know, you always have to push the boundary further.
Looking for the next thrill.
I think my
How
boundary,
pregnant are they?
all I'm saying is that it's semi-anatomical.
Right. Do you remember when we saw the video of that guy who expanded his Jap side to the point where bees could go in and out
Yeah,
of
I've
it?
seen that. That's
Oh,
fucked.
right.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
we've gone from my magazine to this. Is that what we're saying? Because that's an escalation. That doesn't happen overnight.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so, but I'm a bit of a prude. A bit of a
That's certainly the thickest magazine of the lot.
It's heavy. $5.99 is the same as
Okay.
Claire's. I
Yeah,
think.
same as
line.
Claire's.
I naively was going into Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Tesco. Couldn't find anything.
Surprising.
that is
no-
fucking hilarious.
not
You
even
need to go to M&S.
Well, I was thinking like Nuts magazine, like something like because
Oh, no, that
they
wouldn't
usually
have
do
counted. That
like
wouldn't have counted.
like with your podcast. I thought they'd do like a bit of a movie review, something a bit silly with some tits or something.
Yeah.
I actually went for the best of club, and pretty much every page is just someone spreading themselves.
To the point of great
Actually,
soreness.
this is quite. Actually, that's quite tasteful. Wait
Oh,
there.
yeah, I was expecting
I
some...
thought this was going to be horrendous.
No, actually, that's really not
I
bad.
was excited for a minute then. This is...
Actually, have a little flick through, because the more you flick through it, the more
Start from the front.
the more, the more they spread. Actually, looking back, I've had a bit of a warm-up with your two. It's not looking as bad, actually.
You could get away with some of this on page 3 from The Sun back in the day.
I don't think you could get away with any of that from page.
That one you
actually,
could. That one you could.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, easily.
Right,
I'd even
2.
argue that one and that one. Obviously, the viewer can't see any of this, but no, some of that one perhaps not.
No, because you can see into her arsehole.
I know.
What she's doing with her hands, where she's just showing what's really going on there. That is a very common theme in this magazine.
It is.
See, that looks cheeky.
She's wearing a full-on dress.
Wait there, that looks cheeky.
This is going to give you a narrative. There's a storyline here.
So
Hang
she
on.
started off, she's in a villa in Spain, she's looking at a date,
Thank you, got to use some imagination.
That's
It's
what
not
I want.
just smut. That's a nice dress. That's accidentally slipped
Oh,
off.
it's 34 degrees here.
Here's
Oh,
my
it is?
arsehole. Yeah.
It's awesome. That's depth, look at that.
Yeah, give me that.
And that is a common theme.
Common theme. Right,
It
I'm going
was-
to the back. See, that's not anything different.
They love doing that. That's not
Okay,
too
to
bad.
us this is all obviously tame as fuck, but do you think because of the shit that we've all seen on the internet since porn mags have kind of like become irrelevant, let's be honest, we've become so numbed to content of this nature that this is nothing to us?
I feel like
I'd put some of this shit on my fridge.
Yeah. Yes, some of
Maybe
it
we
actually.
should.
Yes, you could.
Maybe we should.
You really could.
Oh, yes. Right. This is like a Dear Deirdre, I think. What our well-placed moles are telling us this month. So, it's a picture of what looks like a bloke that's called Gary. His mates at work call him Gaz.
Of course they do.
Clearly, love thy neighbour has become old-fashioned, especially if thy neighbour is sitting in one seat. Wayne he's a Wayne. 51, was arrested in I see, after a disagreement on reserved seating gathered intensity and turned violent. So basically someone was sitting in his seat and he beat the shit out of someone.
Jeez.
Thanks for calling in, Wayne.
You're the only person in human history who's read that.
Yeah, you got a point.
Pornhub obviously costs nothing, and this cost collectively just under 20 quid. By my
Does
quick
look so-
alcohol
Yes,
fuel maths.
actually, yes, that's very good, yeah.
It basically costs half a tank of fuel.
Yeah.
This does, for me.
And that has done
And
nothing for
internet
us.
porn costs nothing. Oh, no, absolutely not. I think that you'd have an easier time repeating that Jericho wank than you would getting off
Yes, yes. And Claire
In
got
fact,
caught
Claire,
back.
here's your homework for the next podcast.
no.
You got called out of the joke.
As your punishment for not actually completing the challenge properly, you have to try and get off to one of these.
I'm not choosing which one.
Look, we can do that for you.
Yes, we can.
That's
Between club,
horrendous.
porn star, and escort.
That's horrendous. It took so many edibles. We're gonna have to pick up.
I mean,
That's such a good
oh no, we've got
point.
to throw them into the...
We've got to.
We'll throw them into the bush.
Shame. We've got to throw them into
No, we'll
bushes.
keep one just for that and then throw this one into a bush.
Aye.
And I checked, they're all biodegradable.
Well,
So
no, it's not
For the impact.
littering. Someone will definitely
so we can
take
do
that
it guiltlessly anyway.
Someone's taking that home. No one's leaving that behind.
And the granny
Of course
escort
not.
is on each one, and it's the same picture.
It's a
Is it?
lucrative,
Yeah.
lucrative business.
It is.
Yes, yeah, the whole reason for this endeavour was because we were talking nostalgia about how you used to find porno in a bush.
Mm-hmm.
And that magic has gone, along with cassettes and tape being wrapped around a lamppost,
Yeah.
beautifully gustling in the wind. Vinyl's made a right comeback. Vinyl's doing great. But porn mags, I can see kind of
They are
why they've
diminishing.
died out.
I distinctly remember cock in the last porn mag I discovered.
Yeah, you know, when I went for a wee then, I was like, oh no, I've only got naked women in mine. And I thought you two would have male and female. But all the ones I looked at, there were only female ones.
Interesting.
Yeah. It only occurred to me, like, just before this. I thought there wasn't a single male.
Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, there wasn't any for
And
the big old show. And I was there for a while,
Really
looking
haven't...
through these magazines.
Oh, I flicked through a couple and I thought, oh, this is too much. So I just picked... I picked that one.
Wait, where did you get this mag, sorry?
So, uptown, there's a pharmacy. So I went into the pharmacy.
Birmingham Town, sorry.
Redditch.
Oh, Redditch.
Went into the pharmacy because I thought they sold magazines and they didn't. But then attached... But then attached to
Did you try Vets whilst you were at it? Chip shops? The local Mackey's?
Super drug dealers, so I tried boots.
Samaritans didn't do it.
This was a proper effing fight to get this. The supermarkets didn't have one, pharmacies didn't have
I
one.
can't believe
Polish.
Tesco.
The Polish shop where I got the buzzballs, they didn't have them. And so I went to the pharmacy, then attached to the pharmacy is like an offie. And I went there and I thought, and it was like 30 degrees. We are in a heat wave. And so I went through that.
Sorry, this was recent.
This is very recent.
Really?
This is this week.
Oh, I've had this thing sitting in my drawer for about a month now.
Oh, see, I've had it in my bag, like in the garage. So every time you walk through the garage, you'd see it.
Yeah.
And Mum said, "Oh, go on, let me have a look." And she flicked through one page. She went, "Oh Lord," and just gave it me back.
Oh, really?
Your mum is so straight. She's the straightest person I've ever met.
I could have blagged it with mine because after we got this, Tom then showed me his very extensive collection of porn magazine that's been passed on through generations.
And is that just...
And it looks the same as mine.
Yours is proper retro. With the foster in the background and the carabiner.
3 years.
It's very 90s.
3 years and 2 months. Old for this very magazine.
Has his only got women in it? Or is it sort of...
I haven't looked through them, if I'm brutally honest.
You couldn't really ask him.
Oh, no, I could. He'd shown me, but I didn't have the time.
Maybe just ask. I would just be intrigued to see if it's a new
Make
thing.
a night of it if you want to come around.
Here we go.
Yeah, to visit the house.
I'll bring my own porn mag.
I can't...
We'll deposit the entire stash in a bush.
I can't remember. Was there meant to be a competition of sorts for this?
No, it wasn't competition based. It was just
Complete the task.
the joy of passing porn on to the youth.
Yes, and we feel we have done that.
Yeah, for legal purposes, over 18s only kind of way.
So you have till the next podcast to complete the your special challenge.
Yes, good luck.
I haven't actually agreed to this.
Good
Did you
luck.
notice? Yeah.
I did notice, but
Good luck.
let me know how it goes.
You're meant to be picking me a magazine.
We will. You can either go, what decade do you fancy? Because we've got all.
Why do I have to wank? I've already done my wank.
No, it's because the reason is because
I know the reason with your bullshit and blah
literally
and bollocks.
your rule.
I could give you a reason why you should do the wank.
Go on.
Because it's your podcast.
No,
Oh! Yes.
No,
Yes.
I do enough for this podcast. I edit it.
I can give you a reason for Lorna to do the wank as well. Everyone's got a reason.
I do enough for
She
this podcast.
acquired her magazine last.
I agree with that, and I.
Anything's a reason, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
I agree with that. I do too.
All right,
There's
let's just leave that there.
Yeah, let's.
But the actual task in terms of the next podcast, how are your masks coming along?
Good, actually.
Same. I'm just under halfway through.
I've got a fully formed concept.
I have my backstory, my theme, and half the mask itself done. Well, less than half the mask itself done. I started the mask before I found this magazine.
Very
And you
intrigued.
did too, because you thought that
I
was
thought
meant to
that
be
this
this
was-
podcast. Yeah.
Yes, you did. I see. I like to go chronological. I will be getting on this mask task.
You just remembered that you had to
No.
do that.
The only reason is because Claire did say I've got a really good idea, but you didn't want to tell me too much.
I didn't tell you anything.
Shouldn't tell you anything, no.
Because you had 2 ideas, you said.
And we will bring in a guest
And I'm very intrigued.
for that, to
Very
judge.
intrigued.
Yeah, we do need a guest judge for
I'm
that.
looking forward to it.
What are the guidelines?
You can't get
For-
someone else to design your mask.
Yeah, if you're going to go with your efforts towards the porn mag, you might as well just run yours through an AI.
I paid for it. I mean, that's something. Genuine effort was made into looking for it.
Mission for the next podcast. We are all bringing a porno that we bought from an offie.
It was bought from an offie.
That's in person's implied.
And
obviously
whose
it is.
way Michael might be
I
on a
don't know. I don't
Royal.
think that would stand up in a court of law.
I think it would.
Because if it's only implied, it doesn't count.
Oh.
Because an implication
You
has
needed
reasonable
you
doubt.
needed to feel that...
I'm
No,
off the
it
hook.
No, you're fucking not.
She's
Doctor-
not doing a mask for
Dr.
shit.
Emily D. Baker would say that you're full of shit as she's putting another crisp in the mouth. See, Lorna's been watching a lot of law
I'm going to delete that
content.
Emily whatever it was and be like, no, I win, and then call it from that.
Yeah, that's the beauty of being the
No,
editor.
with the mask, all you have to do is draw your mask. It doesn't have to be, you can draw it, make it, whatever. Present us with a mask of sorts that you made
For a supervillain.
for a serial killer,
Serial
villain,
killer.
whatever you want. Come up with a backstory, weapon of choice, motives, whatever. and then a guest will then decide who would be victorious in some sort of like Freddy versus Jason style.
Yeah.
I don't recall. I don't think they have superpowers though. I think it's just a serial killer with like motives and shit.
Yeah. So it can be like a little bit out there, but it can't be Superman but dark.
Yeah.
Right, my concept needs to change.
It can't be like, my guy's invincible, get fucked. Mine's just a guy, a bloke, a human being.
Claire didn't go down that route.
I went very different. I went a bit more creative with mine. I'm gonna have to wank over some fucking mask, aren't I? God.
Okay, I'm happy to change it right now. They can have some sort of superpowers.
Right, well, I'll change it for next time. But can I tell you what I was gonna do? And I think it is null and void based off of what we said.
Go on.
So what I was going to have was my mask was going to be the weapon.
Oh, okay.
In that it was a shape-shifting, kind of Mystique-y, more, what's his face with the
You're on
watches?
about Rorschach from Watchmen.
Yes, yeah, think Rorschach. In that the mask would reflect, but it was like very liquidy and ethereal. It would reflect back to you your inner fears. And the mask would then kind of consume you from that.
That kind of sounds like Scarecrow from Batman.
I've not seen that.
Oh, fair enough. He emitted a potion in the vicinity. It was like an AoE. You would hallucinate your fears, and they get you to die from it, or something along those lines.
Okay,
That's very good.
Well, it's useful then because actually that's not an original thought. So I'm glad we had this chat. I'll
that would have been good.
Go back to the drawing board. It would have been good, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would have absolutely have folded my guy. He would have lasted seconds against that. Mine's just a bloke with a... I'm not going to go...
No.
But it does venture into the supernatural world, so it is not.
Oh, no, mine doesn't. Mine's just a human being.
Oh, a Batman.
Because we originally wanted to do robots, and then we realised that I had no knowledge of metal, and none of us had any knowledge of robotics. Mine would have been the Scrabian with wheels.
I would love to see. This would just be Kendall Minkcake.
Oh, we're pointing to the Snellephant. Joe, whack that on screen. Yeah. It would have been
That's
the Snellephant,
coming down.
That's
coming down.
Oh, the gyno's going to come down.
I've bought a frame for that. Right, we need to go and find some bushes then.
Yes, to the bush.
To the bush.